Gqoka kahle, dress well, ufake perfume and drink wine and enjoy life. Because uNkulunkulu uyakuvumela lokho. I'm not sure.
But okay, no, which wine? Which wine?
Wine.
You know, alcohol.
Yeah. But I remember
No, but alcohol. If I'm not mistaken, I think it is. There is somewhere where bakhuluma alcohol.
Alcohol, man. Which alcohol, guys? No.
Kanu iwine lebe yenza ngoNkulunkulu bekuyini?
Aksi alcohol.
Kusho bani?
Kusho mean. Aksi alcohol. That's why mawuthola. And that's why. Let me tell you something. You know, ubona abantu abathwali. Abathwali ngemali nangani. You know where do you find those guys?
Clubs.
Those guys, you find them on the clubs.
Yeah, my bowlers.
And let me tell you something. They spend money like umuntu wakhona nga spend 200,000.
Nobody's business.
Eklapini. And then after that, lento leyo ngendlela abasho ngayo isike seyibonile ukuthi okay, it's fine. Ngifuna na intombazane le.
Yebo.
And then uzohamba na intombazane. Remember, the more enza lento le akusingiyena. It's that thing.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So it's a contract that you sign. On which mean I believe that you can't live. Yes, as ngathi sihluleke emsebenzini bafethu. Emsebenzini bakunika 3 years contract. Imase sezosandela contract yakho, guys. Do you know ukuthi uhlanya kanjani? Uthi contract yami seyifile. Is either bazo renew or not. Unfortunately lapha ba renew contract.
There are people who can afford to give 1,000 each. Kunabantu their network is insane.
Yeah, it's just that wena nje.
Yeah, kwamanje. Yazi lento yenza kanjani? Yazi lento yenza kanjani? It's like seeing someone ogcoke igushi walking around and uthi hey wena uyahlanya ungathenga istatule esidura kangaka in such economy.
Yeah. I think if ever mina being something in my account is something bright up maybe
maybe when I have bazothenga BMW.
Obvious.
You get what I'm saying? Mina
dream car.
Phela mina thina
uzibona phelele.
Phela tina ku situation yethu asikule situation yokuthi oyi1 makathenga imoto enkulu sithi ungathenga imoto unganalokho nalokho.
Hey, samkhoshina nestallment. Nawe siyakhweshina nawe ukuthi ushare. Yeah, ngathemba yakhe. Ayangidala ngamboni joke. Dala ngamboni. Ngwala KZN.
Ngicanga ukuthi wese KZN amazulu yababona. Yabona yazibonakala nje. Lona wase KZN.
Fede, Bras, benjani weekend?
Hayi mina angibanga ne-weekend ukukhuluma iqiniso. I-weekend iwe nolo uSipho.
Usipho khonje uphume ekhaya. Benjani weekend boy?
Right bell.
Yeah.
Basaphila yonke into
basaphile ekhaya wathini bayijabulela imoto wayigiyela mfana.
Bagiyile bathandaza.
Wile nawo bathina amathuna ne? Niyabuye emathuneni ukuthi
yeah, Easter bathina ama graveyards.
Why?
We Christian.
I'm 70 Adventist.
Yeah?
Umsabatha mina.
Umsabatha kusho ukuthini we Christian?
Yeah, I'm a Christian.
Oh.
So
iChristian ngesiZulu yisabatha.
Angazi uyijuthi ngishela kanjani.
Ngiyabuza.
Phela
sithi we Christian uthi yisabatha.
Yabona mina
umsabatha.
Yabona mina la ngihlele khona. I want to understand even the knowledge ukuthi Christianity hamba no Sabbath.
No, nama viewers wethu mela understand uSipho is very fragile. Mele simlande slow. Saraka kancane. Awusi Christian mfana muyisabatha.
Ngomsabatha ukuthi umuntu usayibeka kanjani. Indlela ayibeka ngayo.
But anje manje unclean amathuneni like
no, we don't
at
do
all.
That. We don't believe in that.
So are you telling me no let me understand it. Are you telling me wherever your graveyard in yasekini?
Yes.
Manje ugcwele utshani like you don't attend in terms of
no they are remember akusi wonke ama family ama Sabbath. There are some who believe lezinto lezo. Those one who
when you choose ukuthi no you
choose yipi wena indlela yakho ngiphi.
No, but what I'm asking Sipho.
Yeah.
Mina ngifuna understand that I understand ngama relatives, I understand ngama cousins and everything. But I'm talking about you nasekhaya.
Close family
members. Ukuthi ani emathuneni clean and stuff.
We don't do that.
Thasko wena?
It's yo angazi ngithi njani ku tricky. Like it's angazi ukuthi ngichaze mina myself nangikhulako ngikhule siyenze ekhaya kunto yenziwako but it's been a while and then
so
I've taken my own religion now.
Yeah.
I'm a Christian and then I follow the Bible, so we don't do that. We actually Bible it doesn't state anything go cleaner, but to go there and praise and believe with those guys abalele lapha, they might bring a change into your life. Those guys, Mina, on my side, I might be wrong. This is my opinion. They don't play a part in our lives. They've played their role. Basaphile emhlabeni baphilile. Indlela yabo idlulile. We acknowledge them ukuthi they are the root of our family, the family tree, but we don't worship them. We worship God, and everything that will happen in our lives it's through God.
Exactly.
So that's my belief. I believe in loco. I don't think ukuthi ukuya lapha ukukhuluma nabo and tell them your problems will change anything.
But there's this question, no? It's not from me, and I quote. It's from my social media. Uthi prophet lo mchita lo wana tradition.
The guy was like KZN.
Angazi ukuthi ubuya phela, I'll be lying. But mapong.
Wala KZN.
There's this question at you guys believe in Jesus, right? And God, ne? So you praising umuntu afile. You get what I'm saying? No, uNkulunkulu ufile. Like let's be realistic. Not ukuthi akekho akaphili, ne? You must lingizwe kahle.
Awujame lapho uyasibhedela uNkulunkulu akafi. uNkulunkulu walinqoba ithuna. Remember uNkulunkulu wavuka.
And
then wakhamba emhlabeni.
Ayapha.
Ezulwini.
Okay. So okay, maka yezulu. No, ngithi ngifuna ukunderstand. Ngithi namanje
wavuka. Ngubani wena umuntu owaziko wafa wavuka?
No. What if labantu bavukile wena okay abantu laba bathi uNkulunkulu uvukile ahamba ne? No, listen.
Ngaphandle kwalona wafa.
Lo wada ku funeral wakhe.
No, listen. Mina what I want to understand ukuthi nithi uNkulunkulu on the third day, if I'm not mistaken, I'm just not angiyazi kahle iBible but on the third day uvukile ahamba ne? Ubani bambonile na ahamba na? Bambonile ahamba. iBible
yakuthi bambonile abafundi bakhe.
Yes abafundi bakhe
waba phela before azokhamba washo ukuthi abafundi bakhe they were said ukuthi uNkulunkulu uyabashiya, but washo ukuthi guys mina I'm leaving but the other will come ozoba ngcono. Washiya nomoya engcwele, not that he left us empty handed, wasasala sisodwa la emhlabeni. Washiya nomoya engcwele, the better one that live in between us, the Holy Spirit.
Because of my question, if ever nina beniti araboniwang, my question was then, if ever but one below the third day, right? What if Nati lavantu balele magiti bavugile batasababona bahambi? You understand?
That's a serious topic.
No, that is
no, that's a serious topic. No, angivumelani naye, but you know the problem is that now the problem is one. You know why ngisho njalo is because of remember nomuntu ofunda iBible will interpret the way afuna ngakhona. We understand?
But iBible lina interpretation yakhona. Lina interpretation yakhona. So there's no need ukuthi interpret ngendlela wena ulinterpreta ngayo. Straight and forward angazi ukuthi uyangizana.
Straight and forward.
It's just ukuthi thina sibabantu siyaphila.
Mara no, but what I know is that there's a girl being khuluma naye and then we touch that thing. Athi you know the problem is one. iBible is a sort of like a guidance. It's a sort of like a guidance. Awuphili ngalo. It's a sort of like a guidance because remember if ngabe siyophila ngeBible that means Jesus Christ and then wasifela ngisho and then wasifela izono zethu ngisho and then nguye kuphela umuntu ongenzi isono. Thina abantu will always live with sin. Angisho.
Yes, to add on that ne, there's a video I saw ne, ithi nanoma umuntu angenzani emhlabeni like sibabantu siyaphila, you can do good things but the good things lo zenzako ungazenzi with an intention behind your mind ukuthi wenza izinto ezihle ufuna ukuya ezulwini. You are not righteous ukuthi wena ungaye ezulwini. angekho ungena ezulwini ngegama lakhe thina singena ezulwini because uNkulunkulu wasifela
Yes.
izono zethu, not because of the good things that we do. Not that we're not supposed to do good things,
Yes.
but it's not a main thing esilidele ukuthi singene ezulwini.
Because there's this other say yokuthi si rebellion ka dibi. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We were born under EKS. You get what I'm saying? Most of us we were conceived out of wedlock.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you can see ukuthi no matter, no, I'm not saying we should stop doing good things, but we should, ne? But we shouldn't put ourselves in a position ukuthi sivele sicabanga ukuthi no wena because of wenza lokho wena wenza lokuphuza amanzi ngiphuza cold drink wena cold drink zokubulala amanzi aziphilisa. So I think it's a matter of
I'm still having this challenge of interpreting some of the verses. Like there's a verse I saw the other day. They're alive, they know that they will die. And I'm not sure of the verse, ne? But iyashukuthi phila, dress well, ufake perfume, drink wine because uNkulunkulu uyakuvumela lokho. But I'm not sure if that verse ithi kwenze vele or kwenze and then uzoya esihogweni. I'm not sure if you get me. Awungitholi ne?
Mina
ngiladuzana
nethi ukuthi ifona mangayiphathi ivesi lela ngizokukhombisa lona liyasho ukuthi phila live abaphilako bayazi ukuthi bazoshona and abashonako abasenayo ingcenye la emhlabeni.
Yes.
And then gqoka kahle, dress well, ufake perfume and drink wine and enjoy life because uNkulunkulu uyakuvumela lokho. I'm not sure.
But okay, no, which wine? Which wine?
Wine.
You know, mina
alcohol.
Yeah. But I remember.
No, but alcohol. If I'm not mistaken, I think it is. There is somewhere where bakulma alcohol.
Alcohol, man. Which alcohol, guys?
Kanu iwine lebe yenza ngoNkulunkulu bekuyini?
Aksi alcohol.
Kusho bani?
Kusho mina. Aksi alcohol. No, guys, imani.
Yeah.
You know, guys, let me tell you something.
Yeah.
When no one knows which wine is that one. No one knows.
uNkulunkulu wenze in non-alcoholic.
Okay, I think no, azange ngisho kanjalo mara uNkulunkulu angenze ayiwine. Remember, as iwine ifana nesidakamizwa. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Ifana nesidakamizwa.
Yeah.
Do you know ukuthi maqeda kuphuza utshwala or iwine your mind reacts ngeindlela?
But
unless maybe you have a self-control.
So sorry to cut
you, something.
But on the Bible, yasho ukuthi idla, but don't be too full. Get what I'm saying? Somewhere talks about that.
Yes.
Nakhona ithi phuza ungadakwa. If I'm not mistaken.
Izangikutshele something.
Hey, guys.
uNkulunkulu bekakhuluma na the guys laba bebangam accept. Iyasho ukuthi uJohn uzile. You never accepted him because he was too righteous. Umntwana kaNkulunkulu uzile wenza zonke izinto enzenzako uyaphuza uyajiva uye emaphathini but still anikholwa ukuthi ngoNkulunkulu yini into enifunako. Do you know ukuthi uNkulunkulu wakusho lokho?
I know.
Yazi there's this series bayibiza ukuthi The Chosen, but it's a topic for another day. Sanibonani guys, hello, this is podcast 101 with the Gents and I'm your host, your boy Thasko. I meet your boy.
Hola, Sphola lo.
Ubuya benyati.
Welo.
Your boy. Ubuya benyati mzana.
Actually.
Yeah. And then sinomfana umpedi behind the scenes doing most apparently the wise one.
Yeah. No, there should be someone with the brains.
No.
Ow. Kanti who uthi.
Ngithi apparently.
Oh, wena uthi ngalenda.
Yeah, I'm the wise one. Guys, bona man, there's this topic, yazi this thing ne ngibone izolo look is this thing inhlezi la engqondweni man, you know, and it's just that I don't have a video there to show you guys. Do you know ukuthi ukucula ingoma, like the type of song that you sing like overseas, yabona le ngoma za overseas, like ukuyicula time and time again, you casting a spell upon your life. If that the person oyenze ingoma mhlambe is from a demon is using him. We all know ukuthi there's a rumor ukuthi some of the artists basane their lives nama cult to have music. There's a video of Michael Jackson by Akaza Music, ne? And then uthi music, when you sing that chorus over and over again, it's called mantra, ne? It's like you casting that spell. In mantra, the meaning of mantra, it's a spell, like you are saying a spell onto something. So if that song is in a demonic party and you keep on singing and singing that song, I'm a demon there going into your life.
Yeah.
Do you know that?
I've heard that. Most of my videos manje because of I think manje yazi empilweni we are kule party of Bible ukuthi mhlaba wethu yaphela because everything that is happening we were told about. Like now uNkulunkulu in the Bible there was a part whereby it told us ukuthi the evil one uzongena esontweni zethu. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whereby we're gonna have fake prophet. How many fake prophets do we have?
Hey, bruh.
Yeah.
Bruh, I saw this other video of and I saw in on one of the social medias of this lady. The lady was paid uguti atiena. She was HIV positive, but after actually deliverance from Prophet
pastor,
Lekau, he was he became negative.
She became negative.
She went to the hospital, got tested twice, right? After getting tested twice, lo cherry as an result. These are my results now. I was positive for 3 years. Now I'm negative. But how much were you promised to get? Le charity, they promised me 1,500 per month. The reason I took it because of things were bad. Yes. And the reason I'm exposing it is because of they're not doing their part of the contract that we had, the agreement.
Yona le 1.5 nyana leyo abamnikezi.
Abamnikezi and nakona bamenzi. And we're talking about big profits. You know there's this other profits, ne? I mean, I'm talking about videos that I saw on social media. The guy said the guy the thing is now whoever that is not following ukuthi life yethu at this moment uba naive.
Yeah.
Izinto ezenzeka manje they are very ubloyi amasangoma bayakhuluma ngobloyi straight inyanga besirespective we were scared of sangomas late there.
But kungitshele Sphola wena I think you are the older one ngithi sonke. Do you believe ukuthi kudala like amasangoma lezi zinto azenza manje like ukuthwalisa ukuthi umuntu akhona ukuba nemali umuntu wenzeni? Do you think izinto lezo bezenzeka back in the days?
No, bezingenzeki, no, even though nami bengazi kodwa bezingenzeki ngoba remember the traditional healers ezakudala they were following a calling yabo. And then they were remember lokho kudala bengekho lento ukuthi ukubani isangoma like bowusabu kuya kuso because of you know into ezokwenzeka
bengasi trend
phakathi bengekho and then phakathi bekhona even though bukhona but izangoma bengasi abantu moya kuyena. You must have solid reasons ukuthi ngifuna ukwenza ini. Abanye bakhona bebakujikisa manje now uthola ukuthi izangoma ezinye zithwala ngabantu. The more uthola abantu ubenzela something ide wena uthola amandla kubona.
I think in the zobusangoma I think there's two different worlds. You get what I'm saying? There are those traditional healers whereby they were trained ukuthi bahile abantu bazihlahla so ukuthi they regard themselves as traditional doctors. You understand? But now those ones that are trending they go hand in hand number fake prophets. You get what I'm saying? That is why they are I'm a prophet. I'm not sure about prophets, but they are pastors that are righteous, if I can say, who do the right thing, who would pray for you. They don't even need anything from you, right?
That's a fact.
That is why I'm saying there's two worlds in the Christianity, and there's two worlds in Because I think personally, I think labo amasangoma labo bathi bakhona ukuthwalisa and stuff. I think they've got their own cult, like
black magic
nyana and stuff. Ngoba ukuthi umuntu akutshela ukuthi mina ngiyazi ukuthi if I go to the jungle ngathola lesihlahla esithi sizokupholisa this problem.
But yazi ne into lemini yangicaka jo, like uthola isangoma like the angifuna ukumbiza ngegama ushwile ne he was doing the interview washo ukuthi like kunabafundisi pastors that go to her bayofuna amandla. Do you think it's true?
Not to him.
No, they go to her.
Okay, shukuthi mina le ngiyibonile yo mjita lo ku
No, it's a lady. The lady baby, she was doing an interview. So washo ukuthi kunabafundisi abeza kuye bafuna amandla athi no ngifuna isondo lami like live nabantu like live successfully. Do you think isangoma leso it's a true sangoma that has a true calling to heal, or umuntu ophuma somewhere to get black magic naye ukuthi akhona ukuziphilisa life throughout?
Those are mina believe yamulo, those are inyanga that belongs kwi cult ya masangoma. You get what I'm saying? And then
cult ya masangoma.
Cult. No, mankhuluma nge group of people whereby they have their own community yoklo, we are witchcraft. The same way in the music industry. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. There's a community, they've got their own community. So mankhuluma nge cult, nkhuluma nge community yabantu whereby they know ukuthi there's this post I once saw ne uthi umuntu uthi she was surprised she's a sangoma also. There's a place somewhere out of South Africa, in Africa. They go ukuthi bathole amandla, and she was surprised, she was shocked to be able to encounter big radio presenters, right? Huge radio presenters, and then those people, they preach God each and every day on their radio station, on their slots. But
it's not surprising if you read the Bible. iBhayibheli liyasho ukuthi hayi ukuthi wonke umuntu othi God umntwana kaNkulunkulu. Others basebenzisa igama laNkulunkulu just to fool others.
Mara guys ngicabanga ukuthi vele sehlushaya ngale ndlela vele.
Bra.
The thing is imali manje is ruling our world.
Mina I only pray for one thing, guys. And I wish le video ikhambe izifike kibo. Ngicela laba baloya nithi baloye lama politics. Bawaloye bawashaye ngama-1 sikwazi ukuthi ingene abantu aba-right abazokwenza izinto ezi-right. Ay guys, come on guys.
Because ukhuluma thina phela siyalimala.
Baloye abantu aba-wrong, baloye abantu abahluphekako, baloye abomakhelwane. Kunabantu abadla imali ze-government, abantu bayastruggle. Why bangaloyi?
That's why mozibuza kahle nawe uyibuza kahle. Bapha abantu aba-rich abaloyayo. Yazi wonke njalo kuloya abantu abahluphekile. Umuntu onganalutho. Umthola hamba lapha esiladini alenga. Akanalutho lo muntu othi Nkosi yami.
Umuntu basamqedelela.
Umuntu uphuma efamily enye ehluphekayo blind. Bamshaya makaqeda matric. How? Madoda.
Kwa matric loyo bathi akwazeki bamshaya bamvale lapha.
Mara na believe kule black magic very khona.
Mina, because of I haven't experienced it on a personal level. And if you're in I don't know, right? But I haven't experienced it in a personal. I can't say good icon, but we are being influenced by brainwash, on social medias and stuff. So, do you think that video yellow mama lo begazi one of our famous sangoma atianu yotwala? Do you think that wasn't the content?
ayenza
ukuthi uyothwala what ngenyoka and stuff. Don't you think guys, now money we are worshipping imali to a certain extent ukuthi people will do anything ukuthi bathole imali. How true do you think that video is?
No, it's true. That video it's true. You know why I'm saying that? There's a video of a guy, if we are on YouTube, there's a video of a guy owatholwa ima traffic cop. He was driving a BMW. That guy, angazori, there's something angazanga I follow it through. And then what change down? Wahamba njenge nyoka. Wamemeza njenge nyoka. You see?
Ngasa
Bloemfontein. Wahamba past ama traffic amshooter. ahamba phasi
Afuna ukungena.
that was a punishment for that guy because yamenza almost I think 30 minutes and then after that siyamyeka and then wahamba
na yazi ukuthi into ukuthi sikhole ukuthi lokhanje siyamkhumbula the guy uGinimbi do you know ukuthi uGinimbi makazofa bekano those two ladies and those ladies bayenza ama video live on socials bakhuluma ukuthi like I feel something, I feel like I'm gonna die soon izinto ezinjalo before azofa and bathu Ginimbi the way he was so rich ekhabo they were poor.
Yeah.
Poor. There's no way ukuthi wena ungaba yi-multi-millionaire, the richest man in the country, but ekheni ubathloga nesicathulo sesicathulo. It doesn't make sense, man.
And the other thing is, once you are rich as a man, the first thing you think of is having a huge family.
Let me just say something on that. I can argue on that. You know why? Remember, I want to tell
Yeah.
There's a contract that you sign. There's a contract we sign with those things.
Yes,
understand?
Yes.
Sometimes you become so selfish in such a way that it's only you and the family yako kuphela. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So now, that's why omunye wasangoma wakhuluma lento lena wathi ubobuka abantu abaningi abathwale ngemali nangani. They don't have family though. They are not married.
No. I understand, but I mean ngecase yaGinimbi I differ. You know why? Because i-relationship ka baba ka Ginimbi no Ginimbi, it wasn't that toxic ukuthi umuntu angayeke ukuthema like ihluphe kanje. Because yabona lento we short. Yabona our family bras we don't talk enough about how toxic families can be.
Yazi why ngithi lokhanje, sorry to cut you short. Usipho into ayikhuluma usipho uchaza ukuthi like when you go to those things enye nenye it has its own terms and conditions. Izokutshela ukuthi don't you only eat your money, don't share it with your family. Once you share it with your family, then it becomes a problem. I'm coming for you. So you enjoy le mali, but on a terms and condition, like we enjoy a condition, una full focus on it.
That's why Mautola, and that's why let me tell you something. You know, bopona abantu abathwali ngemali nangani. You know where do you find those guys?
Clubs.
Those guys, you find them on the clubs.
Yeah, my bowlers.
And let me tell you something. They spend money like umuntu wakhona nga spend 200,000.
Nobody's business.
Eklapini. And then after that, lento leyo ngendlela abasho ngayo isike seyibonile ukuthi okay, it's fine. Ngifuna na intombazane leyo.
Yebo.
And then uzohamba na intombazane. Remember, the more enza lento leyo akusingiyena. It's that thing. You understand what I'm saying? So it's a contract that you sign. On which I believe that you can't live. Yes, as ngathi sihluleka emsebenzini bafethu. Emsebenzini bakunika 3 years contract. Mase sezosandela i-contract yakho guys. Do you know ukuthi uhlanya kanjani? Ukuthi contract yami seyifile. Is either bazo renew or not. Unfortunately lapha ba renew contract. Lapho
uyahamba bra. Kusho ukuthi bona vele bazidelile empilweni ukuthi mina for this 9 months.
Yeah, 9 months.
Enjoy to the fullest. 9 months mayifika ngiyashona.
And bahamba labantu. Abantu babona bo Dubai nan.
Yeah, mara bay enjoy impilo.
Enjoy impilo.
But like Tawang, the way Thasko Bahu showed you, is it worth it to your afterlife?
No, it's not worth it.
Sipo, yabona mina ngiyayithanda imali ne and ngiyayifuna imali ne, but ngifuna imali yokuthi ibe reasonable to people on to myself. You get what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Angifuna imali yokuthi Sipho mangifonela ungitshela ukuthi unenkinga so ngithi angina usizo ungikwatele because of could this person
this guy can afford any day.
You know why I'm saying this? You know mina ngathwala. Ngisebenza nani? Ngithwale ngibe ngingabi nemali mhlawumbe or maybe ngibe nemali. And then wena ungicela imali. Sipho ngicela ngiphi 5,000. Angiboleke 5,000 mkanami ngifike ekhaya. Ngokunike kuyo le mali yokuthwala. But by doing that ngithatha wonke ama-powers wakho.
Hayi wena serious.
Yes. That's why bathi don't be happy uphiwa umuntu imali uyithathe nje kanjalo and use it.
Ungayisebenzisa. Yabona I'm sorry to say there are these social media influencers. Guys, let's talk about this thing. That's these social media influencers, those guys they spend hundreds of thousands of rands each and every day back pawantawan. Imali. Umuntu afike bra in this economy. Come on guys, in this economy. Umuntu afike with 5,000. Ati how much do you want?
No. You see on that one, On that one, I can argue it, but nakhona ngibuye nganeni. Like, do you know Mr. Beast? Do you know Mr. Beast?
Yes.
Mr. Beast is I think is the most famous YouTuber or most successful YouTuber. And recently, I think, if I'm not mistaken, on 236 million subscribers. That guy, it takes money for him to make more money and gain more views. Ukuthi akhona ukubashap. Like bekayenze ama tour with his friends, bayenze ama bohole around Africa. Sometimes uthola ukuthi bathatha imoto iFerrari bayiphula bayenzani just to gain more views and make more money. Like a guy who like Mr. Beast, do you think when you can say Mr. Beast is
manje sikhuluma nge-South Africa bara yabona abo Mr. Beast ne let me tell you something.
We learn from this guy.
No Thasko, you know I argue, you know why Thasko?
Yeah.
Abo Mr. Beast, they have this, you know, financial literacy, if you can check it went like this. It was mineral resources.
Yeah.
Then it was social media.
Yeah.
It was YouTube.
Yeah.
It was, I don't know which one came first, Bitcoin or YouTube, right?
Yeah.
But those people, Abo Mark Zuckerberg, Abo WhatsApp, whoever, they've discovered a way of making money. Ne?
Yeah.
Mr. Beast discovered YouTubing, being a YouTuber at a very early stage. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That guy, ayenza imali, enough money ukuthi ayenze lento ayenza how much.
South African, there's this guy called P.I. Parat. Not sure if you're familiar with the guy. Yamazi P.I. Parat.
Yeah.
He goes around abantu abasokolago, giving them cash, abasize. Do you think also because of P.I. Parati and P.I. Parati abaniki imali can give you 3,000 just now if you abona ukuthi like you really need this cash uzokunika imali. Like I saw this video anikeza umntwana omncane like umntwana nje.
Okay, ngokubuza kuloko.
Yeah.
When do you feel it's appropriate, or is it good for ukuthi umuntu mawupha umuntu you have to show it off for ebantwini ukuthi okay sifine ubani ngimphile imali, and remember now you're doing it for viewers. You understand ukuthi I know abantu babona ukuthi asingimphile imali and then ama comments and all those things, you understand? But for me I feel like
you don't have to showcase it.
Yeah, you don't have to.
Yes, on that one, it's two different stories. Like Mr. Paratine, he doesn't show himself. The camera is always facing on the other side.
Yes.
And the reason the reason being is he wants to inspire all the guys that this is possible. We can help each other. Let's grow each other. Help him out.
Yes.
Give a hand, because he's not looking for self-praise.
Yes,
the camera, I think even 80% Abamazu P.I. Parat, it might be the few emazigo, but I think I've never seen a video by P.I. Parat and to say this is me P.I. Parat and I'm giving this person money. Unlike like you go to people's houses and then you shake hands to show good, I'm giving you. It's different story. But on the other hand, I understand with this point that is raising.
So Mina, what I want to question you, P.I. Parat, what are we doing now? Some praise. You get what I'm saying? Utakafunu praise. You get what I'm saying? No. Don't cut me. Mfunu booze. Angithi wena argument ukuthi lo muntu akasiface. Akafuna praise. My question na ukuthi senzani manje? We are praising him and not one cut. And not thina kuphela. Wonke umuntu ekhuluma ngoBI phakathi. You understand?
Yeah.
So Mina, I think ukuthi there is some sort of benefit that he is getting from doing that. You get what I'm saying? Let's not be too naive, guys.
Obviously, get followers.
Listen. Let us not be naive. You understand? I agree now, Guti. He wants to spread love out there. You understand? My other question is, once a person can come to me, angchele kahle ukuthi vele lo muntu yenzani for a living, ne? Where does he get this money, right? So that I can weigh. No, I know you might not have the information, but so that I want to weigh ukuthi Thasko wena manje umsebenzi lo siwenzayo ne mina nawe sisebenza umsebenzi oyi-1 monga khipha 3,000 ngafuna boss yethu ukuthi lo mjita wa fraud some is a fraudster. There is something wrong ayenzayo because of ngiyazi ukuthi salary yethu doesn't allow ukuthi udlale nge-3,000 or ukhiphe 3,000 uyibeke phansi.
To add on that, ne? UPI Parati une page, ne?
Yeah.
And we don't know what UPI Party maybe une business or something. Remember, if you have a business and you're doing donations, your business by subsidizer when it comes to taxes. Yes. And then even the page, UPI Parati, his official page, like Ranago, you might find that maybe Facebook is contributing something. He's verified, they see what he's doing, and then they're contributing towards that. You might find there are people. Yeah. You might find this thing, and then over like ne love, we contact separate. It's very beautiful. Can I please give you something? Yeah. So that tomorrow when you go out, you can give also a helping hand. Remember, the Bible also states that a hand that gives is more blessed than the one that receives. So it's not self-praise, man. It's not self. If it was self-praise, because everyone around, even those that don't know him, they must praise him. They must praise him.
I agree, ne? I agree. My biggest worry every time on everything that I do, ne, is for me putting me say some of the things. I mean, curiosity is too dangerous, guys. It's too dangerous to a point whereby it can destroy the person that is too curious. No, what I mean? Paula, Mina, when there is something, I calculate it. I want to calculate it. You understand? Give an effect to you understand? So that I can be satisfied. Good, okay, this thing is happening. BIPA is doing a great job. That one I second, right?
Yeah.
But guys, let us not put it in an aspect. Joguti, that guy before I started this thing. I can bet on that. I can put my money on the table for that.
Yeah.
That guy before started that, he made calculated moves. You get what I'm saying? In a sense, he calculated. Okay, fine. If I do this, I will be with your text. If I do this, my followers. If I do this, I'm gonna get influence. Listen to me what I'm saying when I'm coming. Before, let's be realistic. We are in South Africa, guys. South Africa, we are struggling and we are trying each and every day. Everyone will have a right. You're gonna say.
Yeah.
But, guys, that is a tit for tat situation. You get what I'm saying? And he's giving out. And he's giving out imali, but he's also getting something.
No. Can I tell you something, Mechum? Can I tell him something? Umganet is too poor.
Yeah.
We are too poor, Mechum. And I understand because now I'm very poor myself. So you are too poor.
Yeah.
There are people who can afford to do that.
Yeah.
There are people who can afford to give 1,000 each. Their network is insane.
Yeah, it's just that when a
it's like seeing someone walking around and when you are sliding, I think such economy.
Yeah.
That guy can afford, my guy. That guy can afford. He can go into Gucci store and buy almost half of the shop.
So when we bear anjal, no. You know why it's yazagala mo anjal? Because you want funa direct masculine in most cases. If ever she had the capacity, orphanage and everything. Hey, imagine you're born in orphanage. That thing if you man,
I was afford when orphanage afford
but now when you're stating state of my financial capacity, then I understand what you know. The thing is, my ground stands upon the financial strength. You understand? I think if ever being something in my account, something bright up. Maybe.
Maybe when I have also taking PM tab.
Obvious.
You get what I'm saying?
Mina. Dream car. Tina. Uzbona pelele.
Tina situation here to asigule situation yokuthi oyi1 makathenga imoto enkulu sithi ungathenga imoto unganalokho nalokho.
Hey, some question and installment. Now siya question now.
Uthenga imoto. That's our financial strength. But if sina imali, anything is possible, bros.
But guys, ngicela ukunibuza something, ne? Abantu ba accept kahle but understand these guys, they've never had the spotlight and this is their first episode. They're still trying something new. Hey, and you must just give them time to learn, or they will come harsh on us.
No, you know. I mean, honestly speaking, that there was two. Our blood were boiling. there were
Yeah, we were
nerves,
scared, we were
excitement,
scared. We were scared,
Mina
yeah.
personally, although I'm not at the spotlight, there's this excitement that had me scared. Mina beng tugile ukuthi.
Obvious.
And I also the other thing beng too ukuthi I never thought ukuthi Tina, we can build this kind of a platform.
Hey,
You know what I'm
bruh.
saying?
Hey, bruh.
It was unreal.
Yo,
It was scary, and mangibona intwana zami sihlele lapha because I can see ukuthi in life anything is possible, bro.
It's happening.
And-
It's happening,
And
my
we,
guy.
possibilities are
Endless.
endless.
Yeah,
Endless.
we'll make it.
Endless. So I mean, guys, I think we should try more.
Yeah.
Put more work into this. I know it's still early. There might be mistakes somewhere there and there.
Yes,
But as time goes on,
You'll get it right.
phela yazi ukuthi abanye abantu,
Yeah.
when they do this, they have a background like media. They
Yeah.
went to media school.
Yeah.
Mhlambe baphuma kuma radio, baphuma kuphi. They have a background.
Some
And
financial,
bane skolo.
some
So
financial strength.
yeah, and financial strength as local. But when I check, before I was watching most of the podcasts that are existing around, going back in time, ngibukele the first episodes on how they were shot, and izinto bezenze kanjani. I think we did. I can't say we were better,
and
but I
also-
think we
Yeah.
pushed ourselves to the right
And
way.
also flowers to our producer. Our producer
Yeah,
were
no,
able
no,
to organize all the equipment.
All the equipment.
Yeah,
She
shout
had
out.
she had us
Yeah.
when we were
Yeah.
Shout
we
out.
came up with the idea, and then she
Yes.
pitched.
Shout out.
And
Yes.
flowers to our
Yeah.
producer. And guys,
she's pushing out a lot. She's
Yeah,
pushing us a
she-
lot.
she-
She's the reason
shout out.
behind all
Yeah.
of this.
and then
So-
again, and again, guys, we've got people that are in our position whereby they wish good kusasa I can have the capacity or I can have the equipment
Yes,
to do this
yes,
kind of
yes,
things.
yes,
I
yes,
think right
yes.
now, because of we still shooting a newly episode, the newbies,
Yeah.
we are open. We are open. I'm telling this to our subscribers. We are telling this to our followers.
Yeah.
We are open
Yes.
to for someone that is willing to come on board and as if ever they want to promote anything.
Yes,
Yes,
Right
yes,
now,
yes, yes.
we're open to send your things through,
Yeah.
to send your stuff through. We are
we can promote it
yeah.
for them for free.
we're gonna push it.
Yeah,
We wanna push it as
for
much as
you.
we can.
We want them to grow as much as we want to
Yeah.
grow.
Yeah.
And guys, don't forget, you're still watching Podcast 101 with the Gents.
Yes.
Yebo.
Like and subscribe.
Yeah,
like, share, and subscribe.
Yes.
exactly.
Yeah,
So
do you know the lady lawyer Ubobo? Mara Ubobo wayapi? Niyamazi Ubobo? Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Uyamazi Ubobo? I think bebazama ukumenza some sort of influencer nyani. Uyamazi?
Yeah.
Oh,
Ngathi angikhohlwa ukuthi
Angisamkhumbuli
yi-gay or Ubobo igama like
Omshot.
omshot nyana
Angikhumbuli.
ngathi angikhona ukuthola ukuthi ngusheri. Yeah, ngathi emehlo wakhe. Ay angidala ngamboni joke. Dala
And you
ngamboni.
know-
Ngwala KZN.
ngicanga ukuthi waseKZN amazulu yababona yabona yazi kwenzakalani ne lona waseKZN you know what is happening ne and that time ngabobobo ne that time ngabobobo Paula ne
Yeah.
YouTube was being discovered.
Yeah, it was still early.
Yeah,
It was
if
still
ever they
early. It was
continued,
still
if they
early.
continue with their content, because Abubobo he was already known.
I think even nokuthi uphuma kuphi counts. But guys, look at Skomota. Skomota blew up pile.
Yes.
Bonu shebe shitu blew up pile.
Yes.
And it's because of the support they are getting behind Limpopo. The
Yeah, I think
Limpopo guys,
you're
they
right.
give support.
Yeah, you can see it because
That's support
support
apply.
yabo.
Yeah.
Support yako fanele qhamuka la kubuya khona.
Yeah, la ubuya
And,
khona. Yeah.
And those guys they are proud.
Yeah.
For laba buya khona.
Wonke nangathi even
Because
though-
mangacheck abantu abaningi aba successful, umuntu successful eGT noma simazi wase KZN but
Yebo.
uzojet mina ngase Joburg.
mina ngase or mina ngiphume Limpopo.
Yes.
Bra,
Hey.
bra, if you drive to Limpopo, ne,
Yeah.
after mangithi Limpopo lukwani.
Yeah,
Bra, abantu
yeah.
base Limpopo baya drive bra. Imoto zalapha
Too much.
abantu bayakha Limpopo.
Too much.
You know Limpopo abantu bathanda ekhaya and basebenzele ekhaya. Ungambona umuntu wakhona mina
Yeah,
manje
and
ngila
indeed, yes.
mina ngila ngise KZN. Ngikhuluma
Outside.
isiZulu. Mina ngikhuluma
Outside.
isiZulu and ngibuya mina nithi ngibuye Limpopo mina ngibuye Limpopo mina ngibuye kaChiwane. Kachiwane is my hometown. That's where I was.
Kachibane
Kachiwane.
kuphi
Kachiwane is
Is it far from Hammanskraal?
no, it's like maybe 45 minutes away from 45 to maybe an hour. Let me just say on a rough day.
If all under Limpopo or
No,
if
no.
all under Gauteng?
If all under I province, it's in Mpumalanga. I province. Remember?
Mpumalanga.
Yeah, if all.
Musmina na usiphume province ni one.
Yeah, I province, but mina ngisumdra. Oh, ngimdebe.
Shout out to Mpumalanga
So-
1022.
Yeah, sibuya khona and then hey, Bras, anything is possible, bruh.
Yeah, anything is possible, bruh. I mean, I'm just happy with Sitomile, and we're gonna grow into it. Sbone. It's still early. There are a lot of things to be done. There are a lot of things. Nama mistakes are maningi, but kancane will grow into it. This is a right.
Yeah, mina bengicela ukubuza man before sivala le if siyavala episode angazi ngizongathi yavala.
Utshele ngibani ukuthi siyavala?
No,
uyaphapha.
No,
it's just last time.
No,
just last time.
Ubuza, ubuza question, a question.
Yeah.
It's not related to anything we spoke.
Yeah.
It is just a general thing that I'm concerned about.
Yeah.
Relationship wise, ngifuna ubuza uSipho is been there ubona izinto eziningi.
Yeah, ubona into eziningi.
Yabona mina ngibona
you are the oldest.
The elder is
ngaba the oldest ungakazi ushele ungazi ujole.
Yeah, no, that
yeah,
one.
Yeah, that one we can agree on that one.
And actually,
and I think the point developed because chaza yena. It was this thing was personal. The point was
this thing mean bengazi ukuthi yakhoneka but Sipho made it possible.
Yeah, made it possible.
You brought it straight into our lives. You brought it straight into our life. Yabona mina bengikhuluma nomunye umjita, ne? Lo mjita ngifonela uthi yazi nginenkinga so no madam. Yabona mina manje mina mangithi ngiyayimamela le ndaba ngiyayizwa ukuthi mina ngiyi1 yangisini.
Asimfoneleni lo mjita asichazelene uthi inkinga yakhe yini.
So lo mjita yazi uthini? Lo mjita uthi yazi mina no baby senzani so yabona ngimtshela ngithi inenzani so.
Balwile.
No, in a sense ukuthi I'm a past mistakes, because of relationship my there's a little bit of carelessness, reluctant, umuntu wa careless because of doesn't even know ukuthi relationship yaphi yabona.
Yeah.
So lo mjita asho ukuthi yazi lately siyalo and silwisa into zekudala. You got what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Manje mina mangithi ngiyayilalela, just the thing is I didn't have time ukuthi ngikhulume naye because of that time I was just being there ukuthi ngilalele,
Yeah.
Sometimes I don't need your advice. I want you to listen to me.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's all.
that's
Angifuna ukuthi
true.
ungitshele ukuthi
let's
we solve
take this decision.
No.
Yenza so.
I just want you to listen to me after that. Mina so manje mina mangiyi1 ngiyarealize ukuthi yazi thina la eMzansi, not eMzansi per se but in the world. Ngicabanga ukuthi we are getting into relationships, but as if be honest,
yes,
to each other. We don't have deep conversations.
Yeah.
You don't have a deep conversations.
Yeah.
Conversation that makes you guys uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Those things, uncomfortable conversation, Thasko, they build you guys. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, you need to sit down umuntu wakho. Umtshela ukuthi this is how I feel. Necheri ukutshela ukuthi how I feel. Because of now, if ever I need to be honest to each other, nizogcina nibulalana because of anger ya builder in.
Yes.
You get what I'm saying?
Mara loko mecho mina I think there's two way man ukwenza lokho, like now umjita ukhuluma necheri umchazela ukuthi no wena lokho ubona kungekho sharp icheri uzo interpreta ngendlela yakhe and it don't end well for you. That's almost like a case. That's always the case. Like uzo interpreta ngendlela. Let's say you're not happy in bed. Uzosho ukuthi hey baby wena hayi yazi man wenza so wenza right. Yena uzothi mase kayikhuluma nabantu athi no arake munati ngidiyantweki ratangi. It's not gonna come out the way wena ufuna ibeka ngakhona. Thola ukuthi wena you want to put it in a polite way to say babe, I don't like the way we do things, intimacy. You can just try to do this and do this. Yena uzobona ngathi umtshela ukuthi uyambhedela nje.
But I'm sure the other thing, the problem is that with us guys sifuna ukwenza communication after we've been caught out.
Yeah,
that's where
after breakups funa communicate.
That's say you cheating. Remember if you can check all the videos, YouTubes and everything, you understand? If you can check all the YouTubes and then you check this thing of King Ginger, all those, and then if you can listen to those guys, the way relationship cheat, that's where umuntu expose a lot of things like okay, it's fine, this and this and this and this. Can't from the start before if ubanjwa on like relationship yakho, and then if you discover something that ungayithandi, just spit it out.
But don't you
Abafazi
think?
bayaphelelwa,
Don't you
right?
think? Don't you think, guys? Don't you think ukuthi ukhulume? Don't you think the reason nama cheating angaka is because of us khulumile ngento zingekho happy ngaso relationship?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's true.
So-
but that's not always the
But
case.
not always the case. That's true. That's not always the case. It's because of what I've seen these days. Abantwana abamanje. Let me tell something. Let me tell something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If ungifung wrong ungitshela.
Yeah.
Olden days abogogo abantwana besabakhula bebathatha babahlalise phasi babafundise isimilo
Yeah.
babafundise ukuyiphatha and then babafundise nokuyihlonipha. You understand?
Yeah.
Nokuthi wazi ukuthi ungubani uyakuphi.
Yeah.
Yes, it doesn't matter if you have sex usemncane and all those things. They can have sex basebancane but banempatho. That's why ngithi buka from our mothers. Our mothers.
Ama relationship
You understand?
wafana
You understand what I'm
wamanje.
saying? Mawubuka our mothers, they have us while we were still young.
Yeah.
But angeke uzwe some bad things bona ukuthi okay sifana wasachinja ayakulo achinja kulo.
Yeah.
They stick on that one, understand?
Yeah.
Now it comes to a point of abantwana bamanje.
Yeah.
Bazalwa they don't even abafundiswa. They've learned lezo zinto lezo kuma YouTube and all those things.
Yeah.
Understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the only thing that why ngidiscover mina these days most ama relationship my break is either akunamali. One. And then two, remember you can date someone lokudala bomdate umuntu ungazi bese ngazi thina ama restaurant.
Yeah.
Mina when I was growing up, there's no restaurant. We used to go and buy iphahlo, ikota, and then all those things. Umntwana ujabulile, alright. Even the flowers, we didn't have that thing of flowers.
Pelusipho ukhule waze waba na 25 before
understand?
abona ikhuwa.
You understand what I'm saying? So now these days there's restaurant, there's influence, all these things. Understand?
But my question is, if you are in a relationship, how would you sit down and uzame ukuthi ube ne relationship yakho outside influence ya the outside world? Like ube, you know Sipho ngakuzwe lento uyisho, it goes back to an individual person. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can't change umuntu umenza umuntu umfunayo. You get what I'm saying? Unless the person is willing ukuthi a change for wena. You get what I'm saying?
That's why ngisho kule point engitshela kulo ukuthi
it's not always the case.
Lokudala they were not friends influence.
Yeah.
If you have a problem, you go and consult abantu abadala. But these days they want to take decision based on friends and then also ukuthi okay it's fine umngane wami umuntu wakho drive pole.
But would you sit your partner down nibe ne deep conversation, things that thabang uThasko akazisho ukucheri yakho or wena uzisho ukucheri yakho that will.
No, they don't have that one. You know why I'm saying that? They don't have that one. Because of, let me tell you something, a comfort place for bona ukuthi bakhulume, they think of something else.
Yeah.
Once isahlala so nomuntu wami sakhuluma sayiqala sakhuluma, now sesimqondo so now umqondigazi lakho selashisa. Uthi hayi man lento yasibambezela understand baby lesenze lokho esikwenzayo. And then after nisenqedwe ukwenza lento sesiphelile.
Yeah.
You didn't give each other leyo chance.
I think even not to add on that, mina I strongly believe ukuthi i-environment ugela akhulele kiyo asisemncane.
Yes, that's true.
It counts a lot when it comes to ama relationship.
Yeah.
It counts a lot when it comes to our relationship. Like let's say I'm not saying it's her fault, but let's say there's a girl ukhule endlini, there was no father figure endlini. Yena only knows umamakhe and umamakhe uyaphusha uyaphanda, it's the mom. Ukhule akana that thing yokuthi I must respect my dad. Like kunendoda ekhaya kunendoda eshaya isicathulo umamakhe like uqalelele kumamakhe too much. And we know ukuthi most of the abomama they are strong out there, and shout out to the moms who raise their daughters alone or their sons alone. But that thing, I mean, with my opinion, it tends to affect umuntu masekafika ku relationship, especially when it comes to daughters, because akana father figure akabona ukuthi indoda now kunendoda ekhayeni uyirespecta kanjani. So when she meets you, and then wena umbekela umthetho ubona ngathi uyam-abuser because lento le azange akhule nayo from ekhaya endlini. It's not something she's used to. It's not something ayibonile umama akhe ayenza. Umama akhe ukhule vele ahasila naye ufuna ukuzihasilela athathe his own decisions. And remember, we're coming from different families. Ngendlela esiphila ngakhona ayifani. Kumele sithi masihlangana, then we find the common ground ukuthi siphile sona so. Mawumtshela into ezifana nalezo. Yeah. Mawumtshela into ezifana nalezo ubona ngathi no, when uyam-controller, uyam-abuser, yena akangakhule sona, uyamsokolisa ekhabo bekaphila kamnandi. No, it's not nice, man. It's not nice, Mechum. So, guys, thank you for watching the episode of Podcast 101. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with your friends. Tell abanye ukuthi Podcast 101 is here. Thank you very much, guys. We love you a lot. And if you wanna advertise something, make sure you contact us. We're gonna put the number below, the number of our producers, our numbers. If you have anything in mind, we welcome. And if you have such a scene, make sure you put it in the comment section. We'd love that. So we love you a lot, guys. Podcast 101 with the Gents. Thasko.